Sharon Gilmartin from My Skin Clinic in Drogheda here. I'm here reviewing the CUTERA truSculpt system for fat reduction. I've had it for the last 5 weeks. It came with 2 body treatment handpieces. The one on the right is the smaller handpiece, it's 25 centimeters squared. The one on the left is 40 centimeters squared, it's the larger handpiece. The smaller handpiece was easier to tolerate for clients, saying that the larger handpiece was quite comfortable also. This is the interface of the system. Here on the left is the temperature that we're dialing in for the client. We would normally start off on 43 degrees and we would take it up in 4 increments right up to 45 degrees Celsius. And the client must sustain 45 degrees Celsius for a minimum of 3 minutes to destroy the fat. The timer counts down from 4 minutes down to 0. For the first minute of the timer, I think the manufacturers should put in an audible beep every 15 seconds to remind the operator to increase the energy by a level so that we don't forget, because the treatment is 90 minutes. So it's very easy to forget to turn it up to the optimum energy. For clients that are not very comfortable with the treatment, you can actually increase the time to about 5 minutes. So that means they get about 2 minutes extra to get to the ideal level. However, you still only get 64 minutes for a treatment, so it means less treatment imprints. You get 16 imprints. This here counts up the imprints. If you're using 4 minutes per each treatment pulse, you'll get 16 imprints to deliver. The big gripe I'd have with this particular machine is I'm restricted to 16 impulses per treatment. So regardless if I only want to deliver 8 impulses for a client that only wants a small area, or if I want to give more than 16, it restricts me. Each treatment cycle is simply 16 imprints or 64 minutes. With a handpiece, when you buy this handpiece, it will deliver 50 treatments for you, and each of those 50 treatments will deliver you 16 imprints. What I don't like is that you're restricted with this, so you can't tailor a program for a client or give them a better price. I really feel that this handpiece should be delivering 800 treatment pulses, which is the same as 50 treatments at 16 pulses, So I just feel that that's a bit greedy from the manufacturer's perspective. Now, in saying that, to learn how to use the system is so easy. I in fact trained up 2 of my family members and they could actually treat them themselves. I could show them in 10 minutes how to use it. So I would love to see clients being able to use it for themselves, so that I could pop them into a treatment room, leave them there for an hour and a half, and then they can carry on with the treatment. It means that the treatment could be more cost effective for both them and myself. The most comfortable area to treat was the abdomen, whereas I found the thighs and the arms and the double chin were more difficult to tolerate. In fact, I couldn't really get to the ideal temperatures with most clients. And that included myself. I tried to do my own thighs and my sister's thighs, and I couldn't get to the optimum level for effective results. Like, we know that if the fat cell reaches 45 degrees and you sustain it for 3 minutes, that the fat cell is destroyed. So essentially, in summary, it's a very, very easy to treat and to learn. I do feel there should be an audible alert to remind me to increase the temperature while I'm doing the treatment. Be very careful in selecting your client. They must have a BMI of 30 or less, or else you're setting them up for failure. It's a very comfortable treatment on the abdomen. I don't think it's comfortable on other treatment sites. The major gripe I have is the consumable cost. I know in the first year, CUTERA are very, very generous with handpieces. However, after that, I feel that the consumable cost is quite high. So, on that note, I still have to wait for 6 weeks to hear the feedback from my customers to see if I've got results. If I'm blown out of the water in terms of results, I might be considering looking at investing in this, but at the moment the jury is out on it. Thanks for listening. If you liked my video, give it a thumbs up and perhaps subscribe to me too. Thanks.